Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Anti-NWO, and this is my opinion, okay? But I am convinced this is what really happened when Charlie Kirk was assassinated, okay? I'm not anti-Israel, never have been. I might be after this, but I'm telling you, Israel had something to do with this for sure. Okay, guys, watch this. And some of you guys might dismiss that like, oh, Charlie, he was pro-Israel all the way, which was true up until about 3 weeks ago. You can go back and look on the PB podcast. He says a lot of things about Israel.
Or not counting gang violence. Great.
This is the pager that Hezbollah was using. What did you do to change this, to make it into a bomb? Using dummies, Mossad conducted tests with the pager in a padded glove to calibrate the grams of explosive needed to be just enough to hurt the fighter, but not the person next to him.
If we push the button, the only one that will get injured is the terrorist himself. Even if his wife or his daughter will be just next to him, we make like Truman Show. Everything is controlled by us behind the scene.
Watch the man on the left. Those right next to him were unscathed. Would you call it a psychological war?
Tyler Robinson didn't kill Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk's Israeli security detail killed Charlie Kirk. That is the explosion from Charlie Kirk's lavalier lapel mic. Want to see it again? Bring it in closer. Remember when we told you that that was absolutely an exit wound? Yeah, it is. Check the trajectory of the round that was deployed from that lavalier lapel mic. That went directly from Charlie Kirk's lapel. That went directly from underneath Charlie Kirk's white t-shirt up through his neck and created the exit wound that we told you was an exit wound immediately when we saw that exit wound. First we had exploding pagers. Now we have exploding mics. Do you remember the vector analysis from John Bray? That proves that all of the activity came from the mic that Charlie Kirk was wearing. Remember the palm gun guy in the brown shirt, that shadowy looking guy with the sunglasses? Yeah, he pushes the detonator.
This right here is the son of a bitch the FBI should be going after. This son of a bitch right here. Now, this guy, he runs after it happens, goes back behind where Charlie is, passes the detonator off to somebody. Okay, and that person he passed it off to is the same person who took down the back camera and took the SD card out of it. Plain as day, people. It's plain as day. You're telling me that Stu Peters put this together and the FBI can't? What the hell is wrong with our FBI?
Clear as day.
Counting gang violence. Great.
That's the assassin. That's the guy that pushes the detonator, which perfectly aligns with the explosion that pushes that projectile through Charlie's right side of his neck and out the left side, creating the exit wound.
This guy right here, you see? He is the one who takes out the SD card.
Wound.
This guy right here, he's the one who pulled the detonator. Now watch him and the dude that takes the SD card that I showed you just a second ago. They exchange something, which in my opinion is the detonator.
That might just look like the chaos that you would expect after someone was publicly executed in broad daylight in front of 3,000 people. But in no way did that trigger man, that assassin in the brown shirt with the sunglasses, act alone. We have video now that shows the handoff of this remote detonator. there was no shooter.
We want them to feel vulnerable, which they are. We can't use the pagers again because we already did that. We've already moved on to the next thing. And they'll have to keep on trying to guess what the next thing is.
In America, over the last 10 years, counting or not counting gang violence. In America, over the last 10 years, counting or not counting gang violence. In America, over the last 10 years, counting or not counting gang violence. Great.
We have an incredible array of possibilities of creating foreign companies that have no way being traced back to Israel, shell companies over shell companies to affect the supply chain to our favor.
We're pretty good at producing weapons. Like intelligence, we share both with the United States. A good chunk of your intel. And our weapon systems, we share with the United States. We're tremendously appreciative of the bipartisan support in military matters to Israel in previous years and today as well. But do you have cell phones? You have cell phones here? Yeah. You're holding a piece of Israel right there. You know that? You have cell phones here? Yeah. You're holding a piece of Israel right there. You know that?
All right, so this guy, before the even cops get there or anything, this guy, he's takes the chair that Charlie was shot on, moves it over to where the camera is, takes it down, takes the SD card out, and look at him look around like, is anybody watching me? Man, I mean, how does the FBI not know this already? Why do they have some innocent person behind bars? I believe that he had something to do with it. He was a patsy from the start. He was promised something to be up on that roof, or he was MK Ultra to do it, something. But that kid, he did not pull the trigger. And I think we all know that by the FBI story, how he got that gun up there, broke it down, put it back together, broke it down again, threw it in the woods. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. But this right here, this makes sense.
Down here, he pulls out the chair, he stands on it, and yes, that would be a big no-no for a crime scene. You don't move anything. He takes down the camera that is directly above where Charlie was sitting and would be able to provide, therefore, a lot of insight. And that
share this video, get the truth out there, guys. I mean, because it's obvious. I mean, to me, it's obvious. Let me know what you think in the comments. But is Kash Patel, is he a part of the cover-up at the very least, or is he incompetent? Ask yourself that.
You act like you're so much better than us. Yeah, we know that. Who told you that you so special? To a new world order. Your facts ain't facts with